Acme Radio, live from Music City, USA.
Why Acme Radio? I mean, really it was an idea that started with the Loveless Cafe back years ago when we bought and rebranded that, and we wanted to extend the conversation. We wanted to take a hospitality experience and extend it back to their hometown wherever they went to.
So you turn on Acme Radio, what you're going to hear is the most genuine Music City voice that is available today. You're going to hear the lifestyle of Music City, not just from a musical standpoint, but from the food and beverage standpoint, from a retail standpoint, from a film and TV industry standpoint, from an entrepreneurial business standpoint.
Acme Radio is basically independent, so we don't have a corporate juggernaut over our shoulder telling us what to do. We get to kind of make our own decisions and follow our own path, and probably 60% of our playlist is local music. We're kind of shining a light on a lot of the local artists that don't get the love on the airwaves at other radio stations.
This is my instrument.
What we're trying to do is kind of consolidate the introduction process of new artists as well as reintroduction of some established artists here through Acme.
We have live music every night of the week, and the radio is just going into that seamlessly. We'll have some of the musicians that play doing shows. We've got a music store that's going in right in the front of Acme that'll be selling CDs and vinyl, and it'll feature a lot of the artists that you're seeing playing on the stages and people from Nashville's past and probably a few things from Nashville's future.
We have food here and products here that create emotional experience, a hospitality experience, and people are here for 1 or 2 days and they can go back and tune into Acme, and it reconnects them with the good time that they had here.
We can create value and content for other brands that we work with, whether you're a retail brand, whether you're a food and beverage brand. You can come to Acme and tap into our infrastructure here and just develop yourself more as a lifestyle brand.
Has food reform always been a part of your life and passion?
Well, I grew up eating all sorts of food. You know, we had cooks at one time. Mom would, create themed menus in my childhood, and I always thought of food as sort of a magical space.
So we started out at lunchtime on the stage in the main room just spinning vinyl, and I decided, why don't we spin some vinyl made here in Nashville and Nashville related? So that's what we did for about a year, and then the station has come along. So we just took it from the stage into the station.
We got lots of great shows that are gonna really show the diversity of Nashville, show kind of where it's come from, and like I said, where it's going.
The whole goal of Acme Radio is to bring Music City to the world and the world to Music City through being its most genuine voice.
It's just been incredible. I've done radio for 12 years now, and from Radio Bonnaroo to terrestrial radio, actual FM station, and this has definitely been the most unique and fun, and I feel like we're going to be pushing the limits a lot with what we've got to play with here. It's a giant playground at the Acme Feed and Seed. So.
We programmed great music so that people could discover what Nashville was really about, and we call it the underbelly, and we don't mean that in a negative way, but there's only 24, 30 artists on Music Row that are getting airtime on commercial radio. We wanted to be unfiltered. We wanted to be able to go worldwide, really international, and let us be the Spotify of Nashville, where you could discover new music. And that's what we hope to do here at Acme Radio, is give people an opportunity to hear and discover some of the finest musicians and artists in the world.